What is up guys, the Premium Rat here, and welcome to my first ever player review on FIFA 14. We thought we'd start with a big one, and of course today we are going to be reviewing Frank Ribery. First things first, if you guys want cheap Ultimate Team coins, head over to FIFA Coins Legit. I shall leave the link to them down in the description. So of course, as I said, today we're going to be reviewing Frank Ribery. I promised to do a lot of massive player reviews in this FIFA. On the last FIFA I only did 2 or 3, and the first ones I did was Van Persie and Danilino, and they went down really well. And then I took a break for like 6 months to not do player reviews, but this year I promised myself I'm going to crack them all out. So expect really high-end, expensive, in-form player reviews. So anyway, moving on, let's have a look at Ribery's stats. We picked him up for 451,000 coins. He's played 21 times for us, scored 11 goals, 5 assists, 3 yellow cards, and in fact we got a red card with him a couple of days ago. What we're looking at in this terms of stats, we're looking at 93 dribbling, 91 pace, are his standout stats. Then he's also got 82 passing and 78 shooting, and of course having the added 4-star skills and 5-star skills and 4-star weak foot really does help. The only thing I'd say that lets him down a little bit is the fact that he's not that strong, but obviously you're not going to have an absolute perfect player. The only perfect player on this game at the moment I'd say is Ronaldo, because he's big and strong, but apart from that, Ribery is a fantastic card. So this is the team we are playing him in. It's about a between 600k and 700k obviously with Ribery. Without Ribery, you're looking at probably between 150 to 200k depending on how cheaply you can pick up the players. We're playing Benzema, Ben Arthur, Informer Tweedy we pulled in a pack, Nasri, Sissoko, Clichy, Mangala, Diakite, Konko and Lloris. So anyway, let's move on to Ribery's in-game stats. So moving on to Ribery's in-game stats, he is 29, he is 5'7", he weighs 158 pounds. He's obviously from France and prefers the positions left mid and cam. I don't know why they haven't put left wing on there, because I'm pretty sure he plays, you know, left mid, left wing, anywhere up the left hand side for Bayern. And he's right footed, which is perfect from cutting in from that left hand side. He's also got high attacking work rate and medium defensive work rate, which is absolutely fantastic. Perfect, really, for a winger, because sometimes you want them to drop back, but most of the time they're high up the pitch where all the action's happening. And as we covered earlier, he has got the 4-star weak foot and 5-star skill moves. Moving on to the physical attributes, we're looking at 94 acceleration, 95 agility, 95 balance. Jumping, you're not really looking at for a winger. Reactions, he's got 92 sprint speed and 93 stamina. As I said earlier, the only thing that lets him down a tiny little bit is his strength, but to be honest, you're not really looking at it too much from a winger. Anyway, moving on to his mental attributes, you're looking at 66 aggression, 38 interceptions, 84 attack position and 88 vision. Moving on to his skill attributes, we're looking at 95 ball control, 87 crossing, 90 curve, 96 dribbling, which is all fantastic for a winger. 81 finishing, which is really good for a winger, 84 free kick accuracy, and then you're looking down the bottom there, 83 penalties, 88 short pass, and as we go further down, he's got 84 volleys. So anyway, that's his in-game stats. We're moving on to the gameplay right now. So moving on to the gameplay side of things now. Now, what can I say about Ribery? Well, in terms of goals, very consistent. You know, gets himself in the right place at the right time. That's what I did find. Advantage of him was, you know, he perhaps didn't score the best goals, but he did score goals. Very important goals for me. You know, can not only finish on his right foot, can finish on his left foot. You know, proven there in that clip, proven there in this clip, running through on goal, sneaks it underneath the keeper. But for the price, you know, I paid 451k. I sold him a couple of days later for 550k, so he's going between 550 and 600k. Now, for that price, you're going to be expecting something spectacular. And unfortunately, Ribery just doesn't have that in his locker. Don't get me wrong, he is a really good player, but he just doesn't have that spectacular element on him. He does this for fun though, cuts in off the left-hand side, finesses those home all day long. But he just doesn't, I don't know, there's just something missing from his game. I don't know whether it's the fact that his strength is so low, obviously because he's such a little man. Like, I know, without sounding disrespectful to him, he's only what, 5'7", I think. So, you know, I don't know what it is. So for the price, you know, you can go and get someone else that's 10 times better. You know, looking at Inform Royce at left wing. Yeah. So what can I give Ribery out of 10? To be honest, I'd only give him a 7.5. Great player, don't get me wrong. Scores plenty of goals, but just doesn't, for the price. You know, get Ben Arthur. Get Ben Arthur 6k. Just get Ben Arthur and play him on the left wing. because he'll do exactly the same thing all day, day in, day out. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you did enjoy the review, I'm going to be honest in these reviews. I'm not going to sit here and chat shit and say the player's a lot better than he is, because that's not me, and I don't want to rip you guys off and tell you to go and get a player that's really, really shit. If you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Please follow me on Twitter as well. The link's will be down in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later on. Goodbye.